speakers bumping as I got the sound for
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. You've got Yusuf Nurkic. Kyle Kuzma is out there with the prodigy. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Poole in at the shooting guard. And for the Celtics, the point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Williams at the center position. Well, Brent, we're finally here, the final game of the regular season. Hard not to look back on what we have seen.
Yeah, and that's the assignment. Focus on the task at hand, what's in front of you. For everyone else, there's always tomorrow.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Brogdon against Wright. Pass to the prodigy. And stolen by Horford. Brown outside. Passes it to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. Kuzma, right side. And he comes up with the deuce. Kuzma's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Wizards.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Brogdon the pass to Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Inside, here's the prodigy, and he jams it with authority.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Brogdon. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Brown outside. He dishes it to Horford. Basket, good. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. It's right on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Right, looking around. No problems knocking that one down. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's the prodigy. Back to Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the prodigy. Makes it off the glass.
And you talk about an important game. MP can lead his team into the postseason with a win here tonight.
So after 81 games, it all comes down to this. MP will pull out all the stops to get the win here tonight. Drills the three-pointer.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Right, the pass to the prodigy. Back to Wright. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Brogdon against Wright. Now here's Horford. D right on him. And here's Brogdon from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Right, the pass to the Prodigy. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Poole. The putback. It's good on the putback. 6 points for the Prodigy.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Horford with a screen on Kuzma. Tatum's shot is off.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's the Prodigy. Rebound by Williams.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
There's Nurkic following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Tries the spin move. Here's the Prodigy. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Outside, Horford. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The Prodigy passes to Nurkic. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Trains the three-pointer. Kuzma's got 5 now.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer whether he's operating on or off the ball.
Outside to Brogdon. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And here is Tatum following Kyle Kuzma's 3. Horford with a screen on Kuzma. Tatum. And the rebound by Nurkic. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Wizards. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Now, here's Poole. The Prodigy passes to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum on the wing. Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jaylen cook.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. For the Wizards, Molinari, he's checked in for the prodigy. Avdia comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kispert subbed in for DeLon Wright. For Boston, Pritchard comes in for Jaylen Brown. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. The prodigy comes in for Poole. To the middle, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Kispert, the pass to the prodigy. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kicks to Avdia. Nailed from three-point land. And the Wizards lead by 1.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Tatum. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And look at the focus. I mean, Tatum's not going to allow the defense to overwhelm him. Simply keeping his eyes on the bucket there and cashing in down low.
Now, here's Kispert. Scoreless thus far. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Poole's checked in for the prodigy.
Jason Tatum at the line with
Celtics leading by 3. We've got Derek White, and it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now Tatum, 33 points last game. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Washington has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. They grabbed their own miss. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Here's the prodigy. 35 points for him last game against Chicago.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the prodigy in the last time out against the Bulls delivered a big performance. He scored 35 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
He misses the free throw. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
The pass to Pritchard. Right side Tatum. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to White. Over Kispert. And it's White missing. Washington has gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Here's the prodigy. He's got 10. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. Washington trailing. Pass to the prodigy. And the foul's on MyCareer. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gallinari. And it's Wright in for Avdija. Now here's Kispert. Not a lot of room. Passes it to the prodigy. Just 4 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Washington. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Kispert, the pass to the prodigy. Now here's Gafford. Lets the three fly. Kuzma can't get it to go. Tatum looking around. A prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kispert, the pass to the prodigy. Pass to Kispert. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's a 3-point Washington lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The pass to Pritchard. And here's White. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. MyCareer, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Pass to the prodigy. Kuzma, right side. Down low. The kick out to Wright. Passes to the prodigy. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Let's keep it up.
Here they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
Joseph Nurkic. He's checked in for the Wizards. Poole comes in for Corey Kispert. Williams kicks to Horford. Brogdon the pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Nobody near Nurkic. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's the prodigy. Brown against Poole, and stolen by Tatum. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Poole. Washington leading now by 5. The prodigy passes to Poole. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
From deep three-point territory. Brown, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Right outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Williams can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Nurkic finds Wright. Back to Nurkic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Free throw good, Nurkic.
When you think about Nurkic, 7 foot, 300 pounds. When he gets around the rim, who's going to move him off that spot?
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. And both free throws good for Nurkic.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's White. Here's Williams. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The prodigy passes to Kuzma. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Wizards.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
And he can't get the first one.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
And he's good on the second. 1:36 left in the first half. And here is Brown. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Yep, that one goes in there.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
At the elbow, Nurkic. Wizards passing it around. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Horford. Here's the prodigy. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And let's check out the stats for the prodigy. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Now, here's Brogdon. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. And the shot goes down. Brown's got 11 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
That one drops for him. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Horford sets a screen for Brogdon. And there's the pass to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Pass to Poole. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's an 11-point Wizards lead. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Brown against Kuzma. Brown with it. He's got 11. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Kuzma. Brown outside. That shot off. And we reached halftime in this one. Wizards out front. up 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Right now for Washington, here in the closing week, they can qualify for the play-in tournament, trying to keep their playoff hopes alive.
The pressure is on, and the margin for error? Slim. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Washington Wizards.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go outside of that, Shaq.
Yeah, and those are the best teams to play on. Everyone feels like they're contributing, but each guy is sticking to what he does well.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
What a menace he was on defense through the first two quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. Prodigy is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Wright in at the one. And here's Brown outside, and Wright pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's the Prodigy, guarded by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. Better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture that the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Malcolm Brogdon.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now here's Wright. He's got 7. Drives to the hoop. And Horford pulls it down.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 14. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Kuzma. Tatum, that's for 2. Cans the shot from the wing. Tatum's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's the Prodigy. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Williams. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to the Prodigy. Dishes it to Nurkic. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 6. Brown finds Brogdon. They double-team Brogdon. Brown outside. And Wright pulls it down.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Kuzma against Tatum. The shot misses. Washington leading now by 6. Floats one up. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Brown. 16 points for him. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Horford. Shoots the 3. Washington with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Here's Kuzma. He drains the quick shot. Kuzma's got 16 points.
This is the confidence that Kuzma has, ready to take these mid-range Jays when he sees the opportunity.
Now the pass to Tatum. Poole against Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Kuzma with a screen on Horford. Driving the lane. Right against Brogdon. Right, the pass to the product. Over in the corner, Poole. Here's Tatum. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 5. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Tries again, the prodigy, and Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Brown. That 3 off the mark. Washington shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. To the paint. The kick out to Poole. Down low for the finish. And then Brown with the dunk.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Derek White's checked in for Boston. And a switcher also for Washington. Gallinari's checked in. For the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Nurkic. The prodigy comes in for Poole. Avdia's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kispert subbed in for Wright. Gafford against White. Pass to Hauser. Here's McKaylu. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's the prodigy. 14 points for him. Pass to Kispert. The Wizards working the ball around now. Gafford with the ball. White covering. Gafford passes to the prodigy. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Brissett. Here's the prodigy. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. The prodigy, no good that time. Brown outside. Pass to Cornett for the lead. The shot that time, not on target. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Wizards lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
68.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Jason Tatum. And it's McKaylu in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The prodigy passes to Gallinari. Fires top of the key. And that one swishes right in. And the Wizards lead by 4. Now here's Tatum. Takes it from 10. That one good for 2. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Inside. Here's Gafford. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
And that one falls for Gafford. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston, trailing by 5. Takes a 3. Rebound, Washington. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Tatum. Avdia can't hit, and they get it back. The prodigy passes to Gafford. Here's the prodigy. Shot clock at 5. Gafford sets the pick for Gallinari. And the three ball is good.
And they ran that pick and roll extremely precise. The result was a good look for Gallinari.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by the Prodigy. And the pass to MYCareer. It's good from long range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The Prodigy passes to Avdia. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. To the wing on the left. Fires the three. Rebound by the Wizards. The Prodigy's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. To the middle. And stolen by White. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And he makes that one. And that's down 27 points for Jason Tatum.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Here's the Prodigy. The dish now to Avdia. Gafford passes to the Prodigy. 5 on the clock. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. And the Wizards lead by 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's White. Tight defense on him. The three from Tatum. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Wizards leading by 4. Gallinari, a screen on Tatum. The Prodigy passes to Avdia. Pass to the Prodigy. He dishes it to Kispert. Lock at 6. Passes it to the Prodigy. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Bangs home the trifecta. Gallinari's got 8 points in the quarter. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Wizards have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Gafford passes to the Prodigy. Kicks it to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Avdia. And now a 10-point Wizards lead.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Getting ready to come in for Washington. Norkic checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Gallinari. Pools checked in for Kispert. And it's right in for Avdija. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Got a piece of it. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Brogdon the pass to Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
The pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer. And again, Washington with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Brogdon. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Down low, here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And Wright kicks to Nurkic. Kuzma against Tatum. Here's the prodigy, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Horford.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Number 16, 2 shots.
That's good from the prodigy. No good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 10 on the wing. Brown. And they double up Brown. Inside. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
To the inside and stolen by Horford. Brown with it. Picked up by Poole. Brown kicks to Tatum. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Tatum against Kuzma. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound, Washington. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kuzma passes to the prodigy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Tatum against Kuzma. From deep three-point land. Tatum no good. And it's Wright with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. The 3 from Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're up by 13. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter.
All right, fans, give it up for